Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Blackwell Legacy. Alrighty. Let's go do some investigating, reporting, I guess.
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
How old are you exactly? You don't seem that old. Be saying college kids in a condescending manner.
The sign reads Sarah Kaplan and Julie Gilberg. There's nobody home. The sign says Adrian Tucker, resident assistant. Hi, I'm Rosa Blackwell with the Village Eye.
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Music's very upbeat.
I can't promise anything. That's up to the editor.
Look, I'll level with you. My job here is already on the line thanks to this mess. I won't say a word unless I have your promise.
I suppose I can give my editor a false name.
That should be fine. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough.
You didn't say
Nobody
that.
ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a
Seriously,
total
the
surprise.
music is wrong for this section. It seems out of place.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have
Rocky.
complained.
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Well, that's
That
all
was
for
funny.
now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that. The sign says Sandy Chen and Sonata Munier.
Oh, exotic names.
There's nobody home. The sign reads Amanda Fay and Karen Schreier. There's nobody home.
The fuck is everybody?
It's a drinking fountain. Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that. The sign says Kelly Hawthorne and Joanne Sherman.
Cool.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It's just a small paper.
Yeah, I guessed that. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Wow.
I understand that this must be a difficult time for you.
Difficult? Hell no. It's been great. You know how long I've been wanting my own room?
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
It's going so bad.
I just want to know a little bit about Joanne.
Fine. You wanna know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope, same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Don't they have a thing in the US that they pass the person living together, someone that suicided in the university, or is that a TV legend? TV lies a lot, so who knows?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Wow, you're all hard.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
It's a photograph. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Wow,
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
what's wrong with you? Combining clues. By now, Rosa has a number of clues. Rosa can combine clues together and attempt to find the connection between them. To combine notes, left click on one clue and then left click on the second clue. Okay.
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
Either, I'm just testing things.
Kelly told me that Joanne studied all day and nothing else.
Don't seem to have any clues that
Kelly told me that
contradict.
Joanne slept soundly all night. If I were planning to kill myself, would I sleep soundly at night? I don't know if I could. Joanne seemed to be a hardworking student. Maybe the pressure got to her. Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor.
That's not helpful.
If anyone has a photograph of Joanne, it would be Kelly. If only I could convince her to give it to me.
Right?
The sign says, "There's nobody home."
Do I need to combine get a clue? I'm thinking I'm going to speak to the RA guy again.
There's nobody home. The sign says,
Where is he? Oh, there we go. Let's talk about the things we learned.
"Hi, it's me again."
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Really?
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems. But of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Cool.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
So how does he
Remember, keep
know
my name out of it.
how well she slept when she slept elsewhere?
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate
Objection.
was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Contradictions, etc. Let's save it. That's a good game, by the way. Contradiction. I definitely suggest you play it. Also done a let's play of that. I really like FMV games.
The sign says Kelly Hawk.
Yes.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
I could
Oh.
really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was
Hmm.
hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
Right, nothing
Can
new
you
there.
tell me
I don't
anything
think
about Adrian?
she has anything
Yeah,
else.
right? He's okay. He helps us out when we switch.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for
Cool.
helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Alright.
I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne.
Interesting.
Ugh. This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home. There's nobody.
Let's ask the RA guy who maybe he recognizes the other two girls in the photo. Actually, I'm not sure we can use the photo to ask people.
Hi, it's me again.
I like the
You have
smile.
more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
No, we can't. Alright, nothing.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Righty, off we go then. Could have done a
This
better
is
job, but
getting bad.
sure. I guess you were not feeling well.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
How about some painkillers?
Nope, no information about Adrian. No information about Kelly. No, I can't find any information about Joanne. No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning, I doubt that anyone would have published it yet.
Don't have anything else. Maybe I missed something, maybe not. Who knows?
Right, no more interruptions.
Maybe that's something for later.
Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day.
Jesus Christ, woman.
No. What's... I need fresh air.
Have your mind.
I've got to get out of here.
You sure? Don't we have any painkillers?
There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now. I wish I could go to bed, but I have work to do.
Right, I guess. We're getting out.
Come in. Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
I didn't expect the game to let me get in, actually.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right,
Love your
Monty?
smile.
Aren't we just
The fake
fine?
smile.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a
What
hotel
do you mean
tonight if
again?
it weren't for
You didn't thank her.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good.
Don't you didn't like dogs?
Taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Of course he's sensitive, in air quotes. The token exotic lady.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Alright, what is this box, by the way? The dog following me. Yes, he is. Dog.
All right, but this is the last one. Go get it.
I still don't see a box anywhere. Maybe that's for later. What was the game had the highlight option? Yep, the only thing I see is the door.
Hi, dog?
His name is Moti.
Right, Moti. What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
Alright, but this is the last one.
Wow. That's not good for the dog. Let's get another one, because I'm thinking we'll need it later.
Could I feed Moti another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
I don't think
Well,
it's that.
I'd better
That's
go.
for now, but
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
probably some sort of puzzle later on. For now, I think I'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Blackwell Legacy.